Hello guys, sorry for the delay, but the internet connection was down, so I've been delayed a bit. Uh, Thank you very much for all the ones that will be here watching. Let's change, as I've told the past time, I will change the realism to custom, so we don't have any kind of assist during the game. I left just the navigation markers on the map and the external view in the case it's needed just for the streaming purpose. Okay, mission number 3 will take place again at Krasnodar. We have conquered the refinery A. Now we have to conquer the refinery B and trying also to clear the airfield, enemy airfield that is close by from anti-tank guns. Say so, let's start. Just some minutes while the mission is loading. It should take just a little. Okay, here we are. So let's have a look at the map. In the first mission, we are arrived from this direction. We entered the city with the armored column, and we conquered the refinery A that was pretty much in this location. So now we have to conquer the refinery B, then move to the airfield and destroy the various anti-aircraft guns. In this mission we are joined also by other tanks, the Panzer IV or the Camel 1 platoon. Now let's set up the tank. I will take this time only the armor piercing. Let's change the skin. Okay, I'm searching the one that I used the last times. Or maybe we will use a new one. In the meanwhile, you can see some of the skin that I've installed, made by the very talented modders we got on the Real2 Sturmovik forum. Most probably I will use this one for Kursk, because these are from the Grossdeutschland. So let me check. because I've changed a bit the skins, so just give me a moment to search the right skin. Okay, we'll go with this one. Let's check that we got the right one. Okay. And we got the photo in the cockpit. Oh, okay, we are ready. Armor piercing. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's start the engine. And before going forward, I will just stop the basics. So we'll add a little bit of elevation. Normally I tend to start on 700. Woohoo, enemy now. Scheiße. Ooh, enemy now, immediately. Okay, we missed the two initial shots. That's a good welcome. Okay, so better to re-enter in the cupola. Just listen for enemy sounds. Maybe that was a long unit. Okay, let's advance with caution. Okay, checking our position on the map. Okay, so we are here. We are facing the refinery B. So now I will go forward. And let's check for enemy tanks. Or enemy artillery. Because I suspect that this mission will be a difficult one. We proceed quite slowly. Got fortunately the cover of some building here. We need to be careful. I will scan first the left side because I see the armored vehicle passing earlier. So we'll try to go as much further as possible. Okay, here we are. Okay, we got him. It's not a problem anymore. And now let's scan the horizon. Because in this game you have to be extremely careful when advancing, because especially if there are anti-tank guns, you can be destroyed quite quickly. So let's advance with caution. Okay, we'll try to scan the situation with the commander that has got better visibility, because in the last patch, unfortunately, has been removed the animation for the binoculars. That was absolutely nice. Okay, there we got some enemy aircraft parked on the field. I'm scanning. There seems to be some aircraft there in the middle, and at the moment I cannot see nothing else. We got also some fuel storage. I'm deciding what to do, because the refinery is on our front, right? And we got the enemy airfield there on the left, so I'm thinking of attacking first the refinery, because it seems to be pretty much on the open, or maybe it's better to eliminate previously the anti-tank gun there, so we don't risk to have flank fire coming from them. Yeah, I will go first for the anti-flak guns. Okay, so let's move backward. Okay, we'll pretty much we'll take these narrow streets here. Just checking the right, but we should be pretty much covered on the right. Okay, let's set the gun on the tank in frontal position. Looking briefly at the airfield before, the distance seems something about 1000, so we'll raise a bit the elevation. Okay, now we'll switch to the commander position, so we have a better view, and I will try to advance toward the field, either using these buildings as cover. Forward, so we avoid any kind of surprise. Let's check that location. There could be something. Just to avoid bad surprises. There seems to be nothing, fortunately. Moving a bit forward, otherwise we got the cover of the cupola covering our field of view. As always, I'll be extremely cautious in the movement, because especially in this urban environment, it could be absolutely dangerous. Okay, let's take a look from here. I'm scanning the horizon. Okay, here we got one. So let's switch to the gunner position. And here we go. As I've told you, these guys are extremely dangerous. Need to find a different approach. I think that the initial stages, until we don't open a breach, will be pretty dangerous. Because at the moment we have the enemy on both sides. I have no idea where is located our support platoon. Okay, I want to use the cover of this building as much as possible. It's a little bit risky, but I will exit with the commander, because otherwise you have a very limited view. And it's quite hard to keep the situation awareness. That it's a thing that, like in the flight simulators, I think it's pretty important also here on tank crew to have always the best situational awareness if possible. Scanning this side carefully, because as much as I can advance, the better. Move forward. That guy really wants us. Okay, I need to find a different way. Kill that damned anti-tank gun. Let's try take a different approach. Another direction. At least my tactic is that when I notice that an attack from a direction doesn't work, I try to change my tactic, because until you don't find the right spot, let's move the view a little bit forward. Okay, so I can see something. As you can see, maneuvering between this building is not exactly easy or handy. You need to find the spot where that anti-tank gun can be in disadvantage. But at the same time, we need to remain extremely careful, because the enemy can be anywhere. Let's check our position. Okay, maybe let's go to search if we can find our support platoon. We'll go to the inside with the commander, because at times this building can hide machine gunners. Just in case there is some enemy there. Let's see. I'm looking if we can find a way, better way. Okay, there seems to be no enemies around, so let's get out. Every time that you can, try to stay out of the turret, because you have a clearly better visibility, so you can plan much more better your actions. Let's see if maybe we can find our support group. So maybe with more tanks it will be much more harder for that anti-tank gun to target us. Here maybe we are in a good spot. Yeah, let's go on this way. It should be, the anti-tank gun should be behind that block. Let's use the cover of these buildings. And maybe we can find a very good spot to destroy the anti-tank guns. As I've told you at the beginning, I think I've done well attacking first the airfield, because the anti-tank guns are really dangerous in this game. Additionally, we have to be careful because there could be also minefields. So we need to watch the ground carefully. And there could be enemy troops all around, because we are in enemy territory at the moment. The bridgehead we established, it's not still very strong. We got bridgehead in the northwestern part of the city, but to be more safer we need to clear this part of the city too. And especially the urban warfare, it's not very well suited for the tanks. Okay, let's go forward. We need to find the way amongst these buildings. Could possibly attack the enemy guns. Let's try this way. Hier is my commander. Guten Morgen. Here is Robert Mulders. Okay, let's try now to advance this way. We'll proceed slowly because the enemy troops can be already moving. Okay, we are in the area of our friendly troops, but I am not yet visual on them. In the meanwhile, let's scan carefully the surroundings. As you can see in the game, it's not exactly easy to spot small targets, and that's why especially anti-tank guns are particularly dangerous, because they are very hard to be spotted at times. Okay, now I will advance very slowly. There is the refinery, our primary target. But to be safe, we need to clear this area. Okay, we'll enter the cupola now. Let's just listen for a moment before proceeding. If there are sounds of enemy troops, let's keep quiet. Okay, it seems as no. Okay, so go inside the cupola and let's switch to the gunner position. I think it's pretty much in this position, the gun. I've got a tank there. We'll try a shot because I'm not 100% sure, but it seems to me a tank, that one. We just advance fraction further. Okay, let's scan this side. I'm ready to fall back if needed. Okay, I'm not 100% sure, but that seems to me a tank. Let's try a couple of shots and see. Fraction short. Maybe it's just an house, but just in case. Better one more than one less. Okay, let's scan a bit with the commander. From here, seems to be a quite a good position. That was just a maybe field box. No enemy troop here at the moment. And also our left side seems to be pretty much clear. So we'll try to advance behind those buildings. We have a gun, so let's move backward. Maybe they didn't spot us. No, they spot us, but at least we are behind the buildings. Oh, now it's a gas. Oh, maybe our supports, maybe our help is arrived. Oh, they got it. Excellent job, guys. Okay, our panzers arrived. Well, let's keep advancing very cautiously. So those guys took away a big trouble there. Okay, we'll advance. Let's check our position. We try to reach this corner. Okay, here we got the cavalry. Okay, here they come from this side. Our panzers here should be clear from this one. Okay, wanna...
Zieldeckern, erfahre Ziel. Flak auf 12 Uhr. Entfernung 700 Meter. Panzer sprengen.
Got the anti-tank gun. Let's do this guy making their job. Oh, one is lost. Okay. Enemy tank there. Come on.
Wir verlieren Kampfstrom. Achtung, Feuergefahr. Hier ist Motor beschädigt. Hier ist Feuer. Wir brennen.
Then we lost the 3 panzers there. That's not good. Okay, we are not under direct attack, so... Okay, that was a tank. Yeah, definitely. Ah, it bounced. Yeah, because we are very far away. Okay, we got it. One less. Let's check here. There's the enemy. There's something firing there. Check also this side. I was pretty sure that this mission was nasty. not so easy. Okay, somehow the good thing is that we are still alive. There is our primary target. Get some shot there because just in case in the building there's some enemy troops. There is something firing there, but I have no visual. Let me give a check with the commander. Okay, somehow I think I will stick with my original plan. We are here at the moment. We are pretty much in the middle, so I think that I will proceed this side and then I will clear first the airfield, because I need to be sure to have at least one side clear, because otherwise I will be picked up between two fires, and that's a situation that I would like to avoid as much as possible. Okay, we'll try take one of these narrow streets and flank in the field as much as the situation permits. Let's move slightly forward so we can keep well the visual. Okay, here we got a better view. Got some enemy aircraft on the ground, but I'm primarily scanning for anti-tank guns. Check also for enemy troops that can eventually kill our commander pretty fast. And while we advance slowly, let's go to the and lower a bit the elevation. Go inside the turret. You need to be very careful when you are outside, because your commander or the other members of the crew can be killed quite easily by a machine gun fire. Okay, we'll shot some plane to have an idea about the range and to avoid that they can eventually take off. Okay, so should be a little bit more. Extremely long. My gunner this evening, it's not exactly at its best. Okay, we got one. Okay. At least those guys will not take off anymore. From this side we seems to be pretty clear at the moment. Okay, so let's stop here and make let's check in a bit the okay, aligned my guns so we can know in which direction we are pointed, because as you can see I've disabled maybe that one is still active. Let's try another shot. Okay, we switch again to the commander position. Know what is firing at us. Sure, an anti-tank gun. Oh, tree. I was not able to locate what was shooting at us. Very difficult this mission. As I told you at the beginning, it will be not an easy task because this area is very well defended by the Russians. But I also think that the main thing of the story is here. If we are able to get some kind of advantage here, most probably we will be in a very good position. We need just to be patient and advancing slowly. We are in a Tiger tank, currently one of the best tanks available for Germany. We are Panzer commanders, so we have to not fear anything. As you have seen, our tank can sustain very well enemy hits, especially if the hit is not suffered by close by. You need to be extremely careful trying to avoid enemy shots from close distance, especially at distances of about 500. Okay. Trying to flanking them. Oh, here to easy our task, we got also some smoke. We are lucky that we got this building, fortunately providing us some kind of cover. our initial attacks with the panzer has been repelled by the enemy in the area of the refinery. Here we are, completely blind by the smokes. Let's keep an eye for eventual enemy troops. Here the area seems to be clear at the moment. I want to shorten the distance because I think that we will have soon some close encounter. Maybe still better to flank a bit. I'm attempting to flank in the enemy in some way. It seems that here we got some kind of square. We are almost at the outskirts of the city. Need to be careful because especially on the flank of the enemy position, very often there are minefields. Okay, let's go faster through this way. This is a bit a game of cat and mouse, but it's necessary. Okay, something is firing that way, so we'll try shot at it. Because maybe it's an AI gun. I want to get closer because... Oh, we got finally our tigers! Okay, our tigers are destroying the enemies. Okay, we cleared the second objective. We need still to clear some gun here. Okay. Want to go to check what's. What is that thing? Those guns seems to be have been destroyed by the tiger. Just in case. I think we can Yep, they are anti-air guns. Yeah, also this one was an anti-tank gun. We are at the limit of the airfield. Oh, this one has been destroyed. We got the Sturmovix, we got destroyed before. Here we got our mighty tiger. Let's see if they are under our controls.
An alle. Staffelung links. Normaler Abstand.
Checking. Stand by a moment because I want to check.
Geht an alle. Kleiner Abstand.
I'm just checking that all the airfield area is clear. And then we will go to check the refinery. Okay, we got so far 3 plane, 1 vehicle. Not credit for the tank destroyed. Strange. Okay, let's destroy that fuel tanks. We have to try if they are destroyable by machine guns. No idea. Okay, let's make the easy way. Okay, we are pointing in the direction of the refinery. Here are our panzer that has been destroyed. So let's try to go this way. Scheiße. Okay, here we got the visual. Oh, nice shot, guy. You made an exceptional great shot. Being lucky because we've been able to hit the right spot, and we were facing forward the enemy where we got the best protection. I'm in the turret, just checking. Oh, here we are. Okay, his view was obstructed by the trees, so we got him. Need to check the flank well. I don't think it's that one, but in the case there is one less. Because with this vegetation it's very hard to spot something. I don't know if we got another one there. Let's go to check. Maybe we got the third one. Okay, he's burning. Exploded. Nice shot. Okay, let's scan this side. Okay, on this side it seems to be pretty clear. I will use this spot to make a quick scan of the area before moving forward. Okay, let's check with the commander. Because with this game, the commander, in addition, you have a better visibility because you can see your visual is from above in respect to the gunner. So very often you can spot targets. Okay, there is where we have destroyed the enemy tank, so there seems to be some kind of depression in the terrain. Here we got still 2 tanks that should be it, but I want to hit them again. Let's advance a bit forward. Okay, pretty much the culprit of the enemy should be in the location included between that burning tank on the left and that bunker. That's tank shelter there on the right. We'll give still some shot to those one, just in case. Because I don't want to have nasty surprises. Okay, that one is in flame. Okay, destroyed. Ah, that one missed. Okay, let's move forward. Maybe give another hit to that one. Yeah, from here I think I'm slightly short. Let's raise a bit. Yeah. It should be already destroyed, but I prefer some shot more to be absolutely true. Okay, now it's burning. Check our position. Okay. Our flank seems to be pretty good at the moment. I don't know if there is something there. Just some MG shots. In the case there is infantry there, I don't think so, but I prefer to be cautious. Got the refinery. It's already burning, so maybe the Luftwaffe already sent them some greetings. Yeah, that's the... We revenged the Panzer, because at least we destroyed what caused their havoc. Oh, wait. That one, I don't like it. Here we got some machine gun firing. Seems to be coming from the side. Okay, there was a tank there, but it's still below the horizon, so... And there was something firing at us. Some kind of machine gun. Yeah, our commander has been wounded. Also, our diver don't. Infantry, it's very hard to be spotted. They are very small targets. Okay, here we got another tanker. Lucky guy. Not anymore. Okay, that's it. In this game, when you are not sure if you have destroyed the tank, always better, yeah, to give them some shot in more than in less. Okay, now I need to find what was shooting at me. Ah, here you are. Goodbye, Ivan. Run, rabbit, run. Now you will not fire anymore. Because those gunners are pretty nasty because they are not dangerous speaking of the tank, but they can kill your crew quite fast, especially if you are in a moment that you are looking outside the turret. Self-propelled gun. Okay, now it's whatever it was, active or not, it's a self-propelled torch. Let's try to get inside the refinery. Let's just make a final check on our sides. Okay, this one are all disabled. Something firing at us. Oh, is this something big? Oh, this guy, where they come from? No, mate, not your day. Bye bye, Eamon. As I told you, it's not easy because, at least in my opinion, oh, another one. Oh, we got a counter attack here. Need to hit the right spot there. Because they have very good frontal armor plates, but they are pretty vulnerable on the turret. They have tried some kind of counter-attack. Yeah. You cannot say that these Russians are not courageous. Was not expecting a counter-attack by them on the side. Okay. After all this, I need a cigarette. Okay, now. Okay, we are in the refinery. It seems they don't want to surrender it easily. But we are here to dislodge the Ivans from the refinery because we need it to refuel our panzer army and our tanks. Yeah, the commander, it's not in good shape. Oh, that one is still green. No. Check the sides. Scanning to find the possible best way to enter the refinery. Because here we got a very narrow street that should offer very good protection from the flanks, but it's very narrow, so we will be extremely limited maneuverability. Okay, let's advance. Because here is the dangerous part. because I said one thing we need to avoid with the Tiger, so close encounters with the enemy, because the Russian tanks are quite powerful. But fortunately our armors and guns especially are better, because we can hit them from more far away. Oh, here we got something. Maybe. Yeah, seems to be a tank. Oh, and we approached him. Oh, he's turned back. He has no idea that we are here. Okay. Maybe it's already destroyed, but just in case, bring my salutes to Stalin. Okay. Got the primary objective completed, but you want to clear the area from eventual enemies, because I want the area safe for our troops. Okay, before going forward, let's make a check here. Let's try to make a check with our radio operator. Okay, that side seems to be clear. Okay, let's back inside. And let's switch to the gunner. Okay, I'm realigning the gun. And we'll proceed in this general direction. Yeah, they are our Panzer. Let's check this side. Sorry, I'm just take a little break because I got still a terrible cold. Let's keep an eye on this flank. We will use the wreckage of this Russian tank. Want to carefully check this area. Okay, this street is to bring us out of the refinery. Okay, let's check the map. Yeah, we got to turn on the left and not Market Street in front of us. Somehow it will bring us out of the refinery, so let's back again in direction of the refinery. We'll make a scan of this side. Seems to be no one left. Yeah, the area seems to be pretty much clear. I want to go there to check because we got steel stone building that seems to belong to the factory. I think the area is pretty much clear. I just want to be absolutely sure that there is no danger for our troops. We'll make a brief check of this area. Okay, I think it's pretty safe to exit, so we jump to the radio operator. Okay, here is out of the target, so it's not of interest anymore for us. Let's just give it a very quick check. But I do not expect enemy activity here. Hopefully. Yeah, this part of the factory seems to be clear. Let's go inside. There's something there. Whatever it was has been destroyed, except in the case it's a self-propelled gun. Well, let's go to check. Whatever it will be, we will discover it soon. Seems to be some kind of wreckage. Moment I cannot understand what it is. The general impression is that it seems the wreck of a tank without the turret. Let's switch. Let's see. We can determine what it is. Yeah, I think it's a wreck. Just a wreck, but I will go to check. Yeah, some kind of wreck, nothing important. So let's go back to the refinery, so we can conclude also this mission. As you can see, our tanks have suffered several hits, pretty badly damaged. Let's see from the external view that we've been battered pretty bad, especially by small caliber machine gun fire. Got also took several hits, but fortunately mostly of them were on our frontal armor, that is extremely good. Just notice also the damage model of the tanks, that in my opinion is absolutely marvelous. It's beautiful, this game, and it's still in early access. I think that soon it will be released fully, and I hope that they will add some additional tanks, because it's absolutely mighty, this game. I really like a lot. Really liked a lot. It's got an astonishing level of detail of the tanks, of the crew. There are certainly still some things to be corrected here and there, that's for sure, but the game in general is absolutely great, super fun. At least for the moment I have tried it mainly offline. I have not yet attempted any kind of online sorties. I will check later on, but I do expect that they are very, very fun to be played, and at least for the moment I can say that my vote about tank crew, it's a good 8 out of 10, because the game is really, really, really nice. As I've told you the other times, if you have the chance, I strongly suggest you to buy it, because it's really, really nice, especially if you like the tank warfare of World War II. Primary objective. You must have been okay. Okay. I think we have got pretty much everything. Was checking the briefing. Yeah, here we have patrolled before the area. It was absolutely clear. Okay, let's go beside the tanks that we got destroyed earlier, the Russian one. Okay, so we will take nice picture and we will send it to Mr. Stalin, Moscow. Let's take to our commander a bit of fresh air. Yeah. Bitterly wounded, but still alive. Soon our medics will take care of him. Okay, we are in position. Let's turn off the engine. Okay, let's get out our crew because he have performed very well. So our crew really deserve this snapshot. Commander already out. Okay, all crew is out. So let's switch to the external view. Okay, here we got a nice picture for Mr. Stalin. Okay, let's take a picture. And there is what happened when Russian tanks try to fight against our panzers. Okay, guys, the mission is ended. Thank you very much for the ones that have watched the streaming and that will watch it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm doing here. And in a couple of days we'll follow the next mission, number 4. That should be the last one, about no idea, because we don't know what the headquarters will provide us as order. But I think that now we have established a quite strong stronghold in the city. We have eliminated many of the Russian forces that were present here, and but as said, we need to repaint and adjust a little bit our panzer because some of it took some damages, so we need some days for the repair. Again, guys, thank you very much for the ones that have watched the streaming. Feel free to leave your comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you like what you have seen and what I'm doing here. I'll be very pleased if you will join my channel so we can share together our passions, this kind of videos. In addition, I got also a Facebook group that is named Jäger und Zerstörer, where there are several stuff that maybe you can like, because we got a lot of discussion about historical stuff. I post about the game, news, events, both about the tanks, the flight sim that I fly, that mainly are EL2 Great Battles and EL2 Stormovik, Desert Wings and Blitz. Last but not least, just a little thing that I would like to let you know. On Wednesday there will be a mission for the part of the Battle of Britain campaign for the owners of the Desert Wing and Blitz games, hosted by the Italian guys of the Italian Win server. I participated already to 3 of their mission, and my suggestion is that if you can join it, you will find the information both on the attack forums and on my Facebook group about how to join. I strongly suggest you to join because the missions are very well built. There is an accuracy for the historical detail very high, and the missions are very fun to be played with lots of human players, And so it's something that if you like aviation games, also if you are playing Battle of Stalingrad, you can try at least one time. Okay, as said, good night guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and remember that to stay safe and to stay away from any kind of danger related to the COVID. At least this is my hope, my sincere hope. And last thing that I want to say, Alsen Beiberush. See you next time. Auf Wiedersehen.